Every day, finding a parking spot here at Spectrum has sometimes shown to be a difficult task for some.
I would say when students get to school a little bit on the later side and they have issues with where they can park and then the parking lot being full.
School staff has stated that the issue is due to a couple of different reasons throughout the year.
We've had issues on a couple of occasions on certain days when the parking lot is pretty full and students are having a hard time finding a place to park,
Parking problems have the tendency to arise during the winter months.
especially in the wintertime when snowbanks get piled up and they're piled up in places where there are student parking spots as well. So probably we eliminate maybe a half a dozen parking spots. Usually we have a problem after Christmas when more and more sophomores get their driver's license and they purchase a parking permit, which adds to the confusion and to the problem.
Morning routines can be affected for some students due to the situation.
I know that I need to leave a little bit earlier, especially since I drop off my sister at the 8th grade building. So I need to come in probably like 10, 15 minutes before I think I should in order to get through everyone trying to find a spot.
I mean, the reason I get to school so early is just because I can get a good parking spot.
Some students say that one of their biggest frustrations are the number of drivers and limited space.
I would say the biggest problem is when people weren't buying their parking passes and we had the teachers going out there and checking everybody's cars, or the fact that there are so many people when the sophomores start getting their licenses where there's not a lot of spots out there for everyone.
A couple students think that having stricter parking permit rules or the expansion of the parking lot would be an improvement.
I think other than just expanding the parking lot, if there are students that don't have parking permits, kind of being a little bit more strict on that.
In the case that the main student parking lot is full, there are alternatives.
Well, we do have parking spots in the back of the building, and if the student lot gets filled up, students are welcome to use the parking spots back there if need be. If they happen to get filled up, there's parking spots over at the 7th and 8th grade building facing the industrial circle, which they could park at. There are also parking spots behind the 6th or the 5th grade now building where the gymnasium is, and they could park back there as well.
While parking may be frustrating, there are ways around the situation that can help students start their school day. This has been Bryce, Noise News.